The Supreme Court sides with a baker who refused to make a custom cake for a same-sex couple. But today's decision leaves a lot of unanswered questions.
Justice Kennedy has held that tolerance is a two-way street, and Jack Phillips was not tolerated by the Civil Rights Commission of Colorado.
We got your back, Jack!
The legal team for Colorado baker Jack Phillips is celebrating today after a 7-2 Supreme Court opinion holding that Phillips never got a fair shake when he was sued by a gay couple after declining to create a custom cake in celebration of their same-sex wedding. Writing for the majority, Justice Kennedy noted that at least one of the Colorado commissioners who heard the original complaint likened Phillips' explanation and religious beliefs to those who supported slavery and the Holocaust. Quote, "This sentiment is inappropriate for a commission charged with the solemn responsibility of fair and neutral enforcement of Colorado's anti-discrimination law." Kennedy pointed out that a number of the commissioner's statements implied, quote, that religious beliefs and persons are less than fully welcome in Colorado's business community. But Kennedy himself noted that the broader legal issues in this dispute are far from settled and must be done so with tolerance for both sides, leaving LGBT advocates with mixed feelings.
We're certainly disappointed that the Supreme Court found in this narrow set of circumstances in favor of the baker. But what's important here is the Supreme Court in no way undermined our nation's civil rights laws.
The couple at the center of the case, Charlie Craig and Dave Mullins, say, quote, "Today's decision means our fight against discrimination and unfair treatment will continue. We will continue fighting until no one does." In Justice Ginsburg's dissent, joined by Justice Sotomayor, she found it irrelevant that Phillips sold cakes and cookies to gay and lesbian customers, despite the fact that he would not create custom wedding cakes for them, adding, quote, "I see no reason why the comments of one or two commissioners should be taken to overcome Phillips' refusal to sell a wedding cake to Craig and Mullins." So both sides do agree that today's opinion does not settle the underlying issues. Later this week, the justices will privately consider whether or not to hear the case of a Washington state florist who declined when a longtime customer of hers asked her to do flowers for his same-sex ceremony.